December and January. And it's a pretty big one, like 12. I may have got a little bit, like just a little bit happy with, you know, pop sales and whatnot. In no particular order whatsoever, they're kind of just here. The first one I have got here is Jacob Fry from Assassin's Creed. Now he is in a protector case only because you were getting them for $1. If you buy a pop, you get one for $1. And I'm like, yes please. I don't actually have any, so it was a good idea. There are actually two types of Jacob Fry. There's one with a hat and there's one where he's just in cloak. Additionally, I saw the Assassin's Creed movie and it was awesome! I thought they did a really good job bringing in a new kind of character to the series. I mean, Michael Fassbender. Next we have another Harry Potter one. This is Harry Potter where he's sitting on the stool with the sorting hat on. Again, it was the same deal. I could get a protector for just $1. And you probably should have guessed there are going to be a number of Harry Potter related ones. You know I can't help it. Coincidentally, the next one is also from Harry Potter. It's Dobby. He's just so cute. And seriously, don't even get me started on the movie and the books, well, technically both, because like, Dobby. Next we have another one from Assassin's Creed. This is from Assassin's Creed 3. This is Connor, and he has a traditional American Indian name, but I can't say it. I'm finally starting to collect more from this series, as I did get the Plague Doctor by chance at a convention last year. So from this series, I actually only have Altair, the Plague Doctor, and Connor. I need Ezio and Edward to complete that one. I also picked up another Borderlands one. It's actually another variant of Claptrap. So there's normal yellow Claptrap, then there's a gentleman one that's kind of grey with a top hat, and then there's a blue one, and I think there's just a plain grey one as well. But I still haven't got the Psycho. I'm like, I probably should at least get a Psycho before continuing to go and get the rest of the Claptraps. And seriously, where are the rest from this game? Where's Athena? Where's Zero? Come on, where's Roland? I mean, Roland! The next one is another Harry Potter one. It is George Weasley, and they specifically designed them so you can tell Fred and George apart. I mean, yes, obviously it has his name on there, but if you take them out of the boxes, you'll not really know which is which, and they needed to personalize them, otherwise people would find it stupid buying two of the same pop. Now, I actually got George before I found out there was a double pack. I would have preferred to get the double pack to, you know, twinning. The next one is again another Harry Potter one. I think there's only 2 more Harry Potter ones after this, so then we're good. But this one is Lucius Malfoy, or Lucius Malfoy, however you want to say it, and he's actually wearing his Death Eater mask. Now, I am a Harry Potter fan, I am. But I'm getting sick of all the types of variants you've got for Harry. Because you can see on the back of this one, you can actually get Harry and Ron in their sweaters with their letters on them. I obviously want to get Bellatrix in her outfit like that, but also the normal one where she's just in her black dress and whatnot. I don't know, there must be up to 15 types of variants of Harry you can get. And I think I'm going to start picking and choosing which ones I want to get. On that coincidental note, I have another Harry. This is Harry where he's actually holding the prophecy, and you can see he's literally just holding a little white or bluish kind of orb and then his wand, like that's it. The next one is Mr. Barron from Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Okay, I think I still stuffed that up, but let's just leave it. If you've seen my previous pop-in boxes, you will know that they have been sending me some of this series, and that I can't say a particular word. I can say particular, I can't say the other one. I can't count. This is number 9, I still have 6 to go. I actually got 15 pops. The last Harry Potter one that I've got for now is actually Dumbledore, but this is the light purple version Dumbledore from the 4th movie onwards. What one did he come in? Was this 2nd? 3rd? I don't remember. The next couple I got, but I'm a little unhappy about the condition they arrived in. But I can't be frustrated. I don't know what that is, but I can't be frustrated to call them or email them and go, look, hey, you know, they didn't arrive in great condition. I'm a bit shitey about it. I couldn't be bothered. The pops are fine. It's just the boxes have like creased in and it's a bit smooshed on some of them, and so it's a bit disappointing. But what I did get is Jareth from the Labyrinth and Hoggle. But Hoggle looks fantastic. Like, they've even made him look like old. Jareth looks amazing. He's even got his package correctly displayed. But of course I want to get the whole series for this, because this is one of the movies that, while I didn't watch it when I was a younger kid, when I got to my mid-teens I finally wasn't scared of it because I thought it was meant to be scary. In terms of the damage, like you can see, like there's a bump along here where it's actually risen, and you got that part there, and I don't know if you see this crease, you can kind of see it there, and then on Jareth down here you can see that one there, and it's just disappointing because I wanted to have these as in-box collection. I could go and order some more, but they're already getting hard to get a hold of, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get hold of the rest of them, so I just, you know, I'm accepting it, and I'm probably going to have them as out-of-box collections. The other one that I ordered, this one actually probably annoys me the most. The other one I ordered was Casey Jones from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it came restricted too. And that's really disappointing because I wanted the entire series. Like this, I really wanted the entire series in mint condition. But this is Casey Jones, and you can see there's a sticker on it. It's a specialty. I don't exactly know what that means, I just wanted it. And in terms of damage, you can see across here, creases, indents, stuff like that. It just, it ruined an entire corner, like right there, and oh well, what are you gonna do? Nothing. Nothing! 2 more to go. The next one is from one of my most favorite movies I've ever seen with Julie Andrews. She is just a legend. I can't convey how much I admire her. I absolutely adored her in all of her movies, including, of course, The Sound of Music, and I also enjoyed her in the Princess Diaries series. I think she was a stellar casting choice. The last one I have is the beginning of another collection that I want to get. I have weird reasons for wanting to get this collection. This is Lilu from The Fifth Element. Now my dad looks a lot like Bruce Willis. He's got the same kind of forehead wrinkles, he's got the same roundness to his head, he even has his hair cut the same way. Not on purpose, just that's who he is. So when I was at uni and I was homesick, I used to put on this movie and fall asleep to it, knowing that, you know, my dad's there looking out for me, saving the universe, you know, all that, so good, so good. So The Fifth Element quickly became one of my favourite movies, and also because it's pretty damn funny to me. I find it pretty funny. I know some people think it's just really tacky, but I liked it. I thought it was hilarious, and I pretty much adore anything that Bruce Willis is in. But that is everything that I scored over December and January. I'm sorry I couldn't count. I thought it was 12, it was 15. So my bad. Other than that, that's the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe if it takes your fancy. Otherwise, until next time, you guys take care of yourself and Cooper out.